Throw for 30 or more touchdowns and run for 10 or more. His 45 combined touchdowns were tops in the league. During my conversation with the newly crowned MVP earlier this week, I asked him about his unprecedented skill set, which has led to so much controversy.
I said it since day one. You know, I'm an African-American quarterback that may scare a lot of people because they haven't seen nothing that they can compare me to.
You've addressed this a ton of times, again, with a different audience here. What did you mean when you said they hadn't seen anything like this in me?
When I see a lot of quarterbacks, I see a lot of athletes getting critiqued for the NFL draft, I see them always get compared to players that have already came prior to them playing, like myself. I was compared to quarterbacks that shared my same athleticism, shared my same size, shared my same arm strength. And now, fast forwarding it, I'm saying that those people that they compared me to, they didn't do what I'm doing.
Which is?
Winning. I'm playing for a Super Bowl. I'm having fun. I'm doing it.
But you were the one who said black first or African-American first.
Right.
That created the firestorm of conversation.
I did.
Is Cam going down that road?
No, I didn't. And listen, I'm so embedded in the youth as far as football. Yeah, I'm an African-American quarterback, but I'm trying to represent so much bigger. A hybrid player that's outside what people may think he is. The things that I did when I was in high school, they're doing it differently. They're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. This is a new wave of athletes.
In no way are you disheartened, discouraged by the fact that because you're having a good time out there on the field, folks around the country are criticizing. Doesn't it discourage you hearing that kind of feedback?
Absolutely not. As long as the people that I know may impact my feelings, from family members, from friends, to teammates, to coaches, if I'm not disrespecting no one along that way, I'm fine.
Have any opponents ever come up to you to say you're disrespecting us?
The funny thing about it is you get the complete opposite.
From opponents?
From opponents. Cam, man, you bring the breaths out of me, bro. Man, I love the way, man, keep swagging out there.
Cam, guys who want to take your head off on the other side.
I promise you.
And you celebrate.
It's a mutual respect. Maybe other words during the game, which is understood. You know, this is a physical, combative sport. But at the end of the game, it's a respect.
For what? For who are you?
I'm a fan of this game. From Tom Brady to Peyton Manning to Richard Sherman to Russell Wilson to Andrew Luck to Aaron Rodgers. The list goes on. I'm a fan of all those guys. Every single thing that I get, that I respect from those guys, I try to mimic it and put it in my own words. Like I said, I'm a fan of this game. I try to take everything that great players, what make them great, I try to apply it to my own. Why can't I have the smarts to dissect the defense like a Peyton Manning? Why can't I have the leadership like a Tom Brady?
Has anybody suggested that you don't?
I'm just saying. You don't hear it. You see what I'm saying? Why can't I have the athleticism like a Russell Wilson? Why can't I have the speed like a Colin Kaepernick? Why can't I have the leadership skills like a Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are often saying that, like, or he's this, he's that, he fit the mold as this person. I'm trying to be a Baskin-Robbins 31 flavors.
When Coach Cowher asked Peyton Manning about you in his interview, Peyton Manning's eyes got big smile on his face, and he said, in essence, big respect, and he plays with fun in his mind, exuberance.
Yes, sir. That's crazy. That's unbelievable, because when you talk about greats in this game, one of the first 5 names that any person will ever say will be Peyton Manning. And for him to say that about me, I will always have a respect for not only Peyton Manning, but for the whole Manning family. And it just shows you the power of influence. And here I'm in a position right now that whatever I say, people's going to listen. And I used to have a coach that says, Cam, use your influence in a positive way. Because your influence, whether you want it or not, is going to draw people to you or away from you. So you might as well make it in a positive way. So when you can no longer play this game, people will always say, Cam did it the right way.
Many thanks to my producer, Charlie Bloom, in putting that together. Look, Cam's mentioned